What's going on, guys? Gonna start the stream out. It's gonna see if we can poke around 318, see what's going on, and see if we can make some AUEC this evening. I'm gonna see if we can get out of our seat first. Let's get loaded in. Yep. Again, just getting on this evening. See if we can test out 318, see what kind of state it's in, see if we can make a little AUEC and kind of pick around, play around a little bit. I think I might try to run over to Lorville. I think we're gonna head over to maybe Lorville. I want to see if I can maybe rent a freelancer, and then maybe head somewhere and like rent a rock or something like that, and kind of test it out a little.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Let me fix this camera.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
If anybody's tuning in yet, just shout hey in the chat.
approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Hope the video quality is okay today.
Last call for passengers.
It's kind of
The shuttle is preparing to
acting a little wonky lately. It's really weird. Game seems to be running oddly smooth. Has me concerned. I hope all these terminals are working tonight too. Last night they were giving me kind of an issue. If anybody's tuning in, let me know if there's anything wrong with the video or audio.
Welcome to the AUEC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
One craft, any mission.
Okay.
Crusader Industries proudly
Please
presents
visit
Guess it doesn't actually show up.
oh.
Oh.
Purpose tactical Starliner chassis. From airborne assaults to supply drops, the Hercules
That's interesting.
excels. As the premier ship in its class, it sets the standard for galactic transport and massive scale.
It's like part of a Buccaneer. It is a Buccaneer part. Okay, I can't tell where my ship's at. All of these terminals are completely busted except for kind of this one.
Welcome.
So let's see if it'll tell me where my ship's at.
Looking for your next stop after visiting Crusader? Consider the lunar siblings, Selen, Daymar, and Yellow. These beautifully preserved ruins offer adventure and stunning natural vistas just waiting to be discovered.
Hangar 2, okay. That's a weird that all these consoles are still, except for this one, they're all busted. So, don't try to spawn at Orison.
Safety is a top priority always.
Spent an hour trying to get to servers. Yeah, oh yeah. I have tried to stay out of prison because I've heard that the whole prison thing is just a big mess. I'm gonna try to fly my way over to Lorville and just kind of maybe spawn at Lorville or Everest or reset my point, because Orison, I'm lucky to get out of where I'm at right now. It's terrible. Okay. That was a fun glitch.
Clear to launch.
Tom, was the elevator just completely broken? Is that what was broken? Like you were good to be let go, but they weren't taking you to the top. I mean, we're still in a partial outage, I guess, according to the servers. I checked it right before I got on to see what was kind of going on. And weird thing is it let me right in. I didn't have to join on anybody. It just kind of started. And other than the consoles, the FPS is pretty smooth. If I can just... I think I have fuel. Let's see if I can just jump over here. I know I don't want to use the cuddy because the cuddy, both seats are broken. Yes, sir. I got lucky. One console was working at Orson. So we're on our way to like Lorville or Everest or something like that to reset the reset my spawn over there for right now. I still think they're gonna wipe for 3.18.1. I could be wrong, but I just feel like with everything that's happening that it's gonna be like a nice time for a partial wipe. Yeah, it's like ship dependent, right? Like I don't have any problem with my Avenger Titan. I don't get stuck in the seat. I can call it. I can get in and out of it. Zero issues with the ship. But the cutter was being kind of wonky, and I can't get in and out of the seats of the Cuddy Black. So I stopped renting them for right now. I thought maybe if I could hit up Lorville, I could give I think you can rent the Freelancer there, the regular one. Thought maybe I'd give that ship a try and see if... No, it's definitely not a good idea. But they're like kind of the company of bad ideas, are they not? It's like, if I had to describe the company, it's the company of aspiring dreams and will, but horrible on execution. Of course, I can sit here and talk all day, right? But like, we have no idea what really goes on behind the scenes. I mean, I feel like with CIG they got too big without like a management structure in place, and they've been trying to catch up ever since. I think they're very hardcore business focused. I think they're more focused on tools than they are on actually creating the game right now. Just, I don't know, personal opinions. I still support the game. I still like being on here and playing and seeing where they're going with it, but I know that if they don't get something done fast, they're going to have a lot of players leave, and they're not going to come back till like 3.19. Oh yeah, somebody's getting the "why did you do that" speech. But you know, it's like in the so that last video that I released a little bit ago, I played the video, right? I played the video where they actually say everything that's gonna break. That was back in like the summer of 2022. It was called like persistent existence or something like that. I think that's what the video was called. You know, I linked to it in the description as well, but it's a cool video if you haven't watched it. An old coder chain. Hey, listen, 11 years later, I'm not sure anything would surprise anybody. You know, you can keep calling a Toyota a Ferrari, but that doesn't mean it's going to be a Ferrari. That was kind of my pun at them calling it an Alpha still. And I know a bunch of stuff went wrong with this, right? I know that when they asked for a lot of people to test and nobody was playing in the PTU. I know that was a big issue. They just didn't have enough people to load it up to fix it. So they ran out of choices and they had to push it to live, and it broke. They don't have a, you know, they have devs and QA that test, but that doesn't put enough load on the system. Is it Circean? I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to grind it out here. I've been really enjoying it, so like it's not really like stressful or anything yet or anything like that. I've been enjoying doing the videos. Saracen. Got it. Yeah, I have some other videos coming out. I need this to like stable up. And then we've been kind of working on a little bit of because the game's so broken, we can't play. You know, I get on and can't log in sometimes. I work on a little bit of like No Man's Sky. That was kind of our fallback. But man, there's so many space games I want to try. I've never got to play X4. I've never got to play Avorion. I want to try some of them back. Well, I appreciate the sub, man. Hey, keep watching out this weekend. I'm literally like 90% done on the Discord if you're interested in that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have a little section where people can like post like videos and stuff that we need to check out, or like stuff to talk about or go over and stuff like that on streams, rather than just sitting here watching like play. We can kind of talk while we play. You can only do so much rock mining, right? But yeah, so something to go with the channel, I ended up just calling it Silver Squadron. So, I mean, it's pretty simple, laid back. So, I'm gonna try to work on it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to finish it up tomorrow and start getting it out there, and then I'll start posting the link in my vids, and I'll go back and add the link to some of my older vids as well. Okay, I wonder if I should fly down to Lorville or if I should just set my spawn real fast at the space station. I'm thinking let's just set it up here. Where is the OM point? Okay, I'm just gonna like do a quick jump here.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
So the Gold Bond, the sessions, so far not too bad. The game is running very smooth, but I had trouble kind of calling the ship from Orson. There was only one terminal that worked, and I got lucky. I had to like log into that terminal like 3 times to get it to kind of work, but we made it, and I'm right now trying to set my respawn maybe like up here at like Everest Harbor, so I don't have to spawn back at Orson until they get it fixed. Okay. I'm just gonna jump to Lorville. It'll be easier if I do this. Oh man, that's a terrible time to start playing. Man, 3.17.4 was a great patch. That's my favorite patch. It's run smoother than I've ever had it. I could get online. I could play for 4 or 5 hours with my friends. I am flying the Avenger Titan. It's actually one of those videos I did. It's a nice step up from your basic starter. It's still a pretty starter ship, but it holds a little bit more cargo. I think it holds 8 SCU of cargo, so 8 boxes, so big boxes. Has a little bit more firepower. It has a size 3 on the front and 2 size 2s on the wings. It's not bad. Yeah, Gold, we're making some progress, but they just released a little, I don't know if it was like a statement. One of the devs responded to something. Apparently, they said basically to stay away from the Lagrange points because you have like a GPU RAM leak. So it like will slow the game down and crash it if you stay in the Lagrange points too long. So they said still steer clear of them. So I'm hoping the 3.18.1 patch comes. I don't think they're going to release it this week because I think they've learned not to release it on a Friday, but they've done worse.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I'm just going to run in here and reset my spawn. So something maybe to try. Somebody told me they were having decent luck with it. Like, so log back into the game, and when you log back into the game, instead of like exiting the game or something like that, do the Alt F4 and just kill the game, and sometimes the ships will pop back up. So it's something worth trying if you're gonna get back on. Yeah, dude, there are ships. This whole thing is littered. Really, you're gonna scan me? Good God. Yeah, sounds good, man. Stick around for a little bit. We'll see if we can have some fun. Like I said, my plan is to fly down to Louisville real fast since it doesn't take that long, and see if I can grab like the Freelancer Misc. Believe it or not, it's one of the ships that I haven't even gotten to fly. I haven't even seen the inside of it, other than like on videos and stuff like that. So I was thinking about grabbing that, maybe grabbing a rock, see if the rock is still crashing the game.
Shields under fire.
He just told me that it was clear. Yikes. Woo!
Have a pleasant stay.
Yep, still letting me out of the seat. So that's not bad. That's cool. My little bottle that was still in here from yesterday. The guy was scanning me, and it was done. His little picture went away and everything, and I guess I moved. I don't know. It's been doing that. Hey Christian, so far so good. The servers are it's the spawning of the ships that's killing it. The FPS in the game is actually really well. And yes, my crime stat increased. You can see it up there. I've got a level 2. Wait, can't you pay a level 2 off? I should be able to pay it. This is 318. I should be able to go. Oh, you know what? Let me save my ship. Hey, this is a good thing for us to check, right? Let's go see. You see these? You can't do anything with the ship. I can do nothing. So they'll just have to impound my ship. So I guess that's gonna be it for this little. Oh yay! Yeah. The FPS for me has been. It's been alright in 3.18. It's just the server stuff where I can't call ships and can't. Well, I can't even access the terminals now. 20,000 trafficking of stolen property. My ship was empty. Okay, so that's majorly glitched out. Stolen on an empty ship. Yeah, no kidding, ouch. Especially since I don't have any cash.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Alright, let's see if I can, Let's go reset my what do you call it, the my respawn to over here, because I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to kill this.
Price.
Give me a crime set though.
Helto RX. Do you better? Save is gonna take great care of you.
Hello? What bay are you in? Are you in like 5?
Just a friendly reminder, no matter your health status,
Well,
just
my game instance appears to be all bugged up. Anyway, I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get that fixed fast. Okay. I don't even know how I'm at 92% health. I guess when they shot the ship or something? I don't know. Okay, so y'all can see this. There is no terminals available. You can't do anything with them. They are all busted, both sides. Okay, so I just reset it. We reset the terminal and everything, so we're gonna have to relog. Can't play if you can't call a ship. I'll be honest, this is depressing. Okay, so it did take my save at least. I am at Everest Harbor. I mean, honestly, I don't think any of this is going to get fixed until the next patch. I mean, they're not fixing the Lagrange points until 3.18.1. What's hilarious is they're still doing that, whatever it is, that Futana event. That's still coming tomorrow. They're still going to... I'm like, we can't even play. How are we supposed to enjoy the event? I mean, dude, they're beyond insane over there. I'd love to have been in that meeting. So are we actually going to release this even though nobody can see it? Oh yeah, go ahead and release it. Why not? Are you serious? Oh. Where did you see that online that 318.1 is going to drop? If it didn't come from a dev. I'll join this guy right here and see if maybe it pops me into a different server. Oh, on Twitter. Oh, I must have missed that one then. I didn't realize it was supposed to drop today. Of course, normally they go US time and it's already 6:36 p.m. They usually go by Central time. And it's already into the evening, so oh, they didn't say when. Just that it was going to be today. Gotcha. Okay. 7:30 there. What happened? I can't call my ship. Oh, look, the server works. See, you have to keep server jumping to get to some place where you can actually call it. I had to jump servers twice, that's what happened. But it doesn't tell me where my ship's at. Still, it's still blank.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
See, normally it pops up right there and tells you where it's at.
Welcome to the ASOC.
You have to like click on it twice to get it to. Okay. Now it's saying it's not even called. But it is called because it's over there.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Look. Check this out, guys. Now I have two ships. I have one that spawned there and one that spawned there, the exact same ship. Here, let's see if I can call it again.
Welcome.
Let's see if I can get three of them.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, look, I can get three of them.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Here we go, three ships now.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
So I've got two ships there and one ship there. Let's see if I can get another one going.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Here, I'm gonna break this server.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, what happened when I got the crime stat? Yeah, it cost me $20,000 because they said I had illegal cargo on my ship and it was empty. I had a water bottle. I guess that was illegal.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Okay, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 ships.
Welcome to the ASOC.
No, I didn't clear them all. You think I should do that? You think I should go clear them? Finish clearing them? Let's go clear them. Let's see how long my 5 ships sit out there. I'll probably have to pay fines on all of them. What my girlfriend's little 10-year-old daughter would say, this game's getting extra.
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights?
There you go, guys.
Thank
Look,
you. And please visit again.
you have no outstanding fines.
Incredible dining to
Total fines.
Crusader
Thank you. And
But
please
look,
visit
my
again.
crime stat's 1.
luxurious accommodations.
This game.
Empire class.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh my god, this thing is insane.
Thank you. And please visit again.
If I had to say what the state it is in right now, I would almost say it's unplayable. I mean, if you just want to wander around the stations, but right now, I wouldn't recommend anybody even try to play this. What, I've been on for like what? 40 minutes now or something like that, and I've accomplished nothing. And I still have a crime stat that I can't pay. It tells me my ship is over there. Okay, so can we guess at what hangar it's in? What do y'all think? Hangar, let's go hangar 2. 3? Okay, I said 2, we'll see. I'll go with 3 next. Well, it's definitely not in 2, so here's 3. Tom says 6. Okay, hangar 3. Oh, this is promising. You fell. Hangar 6. Anybody else have a guess? If it's not 6? Not 6. Anybody else got a guess? Hit the chat right now. Ah! Oh, please open. Oh, thank God. That's it. Hangar 4 it is. It was in 4. What? My ship is damaged now, and the ramp is down. So there's nothing in my inventory, and all I have on the ship is a water bottle, and I got a crime stat for illegal. I'm glad I get to get on and stream this so people can actually see, because I feel like you get online and you watch some of these bigger streamers and I don't know how they're actually even able to play, but some of them can actually play. I haven't been able to play yet. We did one mission salvage thing the day it went live and we were able to play for like maybe like 2 hours, and after that 2 hours it was just toast. It's let's see here. What do I need to do? I need to. Oh, I definitely need to get some. Repair, refuel, and resupply. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, Jesus. Of course it's broke. Still got a crime stat. Hey, but some of the missions are there. I'm gonna get smoked as soon as I All right, Robert. Let's go with the old easy fix. No, sir. Let's try. Okay. Let's try hovering. Right? We gotta hover.
Launch complete.
Okay, launch complete. Let's try the old hover trick. Nope. Hover trip ain't working either. All right. I'm opening the hatch.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated.
Let's boogie before we get blowed up.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. Where'd the planet go?
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, Robert, I haven't been able to get anything to work. I've already jumped servers like 3 or 4 times. It's not been kind this evening. I know in one of the groups they're having issues too. Some of the guys I play with in another group, they can't really do anything either. It's like I said, I think it's gonna be almost done until 3.18.1. It's broke. Here, let's see if I can. Where's Lorville? There's Lorville. Let's drop down to Lorville. I'll probably get blown up, but that's okay.
Quantum travel initiated.
Because in 3.18 you can clear your level 1 and level 2 at terminals, but anything else is only at Korea. I think that's stupid. I still think it's stupid to... That's the only place. I get that they're wanting to funnel for PvP, but I think that's going to wear thin really fast. Unless they're trying to steer people away from not pirating as much during a pirate patch, in a way. I don't know.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, but you can get turtles at Area 18. You can go find the turtles by the little, whatever it is, noodle booth. I need to go get my turtle at some point.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Warning. Leaving. Safe zone.
You didn't know you could get turtles? If you're on my page, go look at the YouTube shorts. There's a little short with the turtles. Jessica picked up 3 turtles, flew all the way to Microtech, and let them go.
Warning. Leaving.
That's funny. I'm gonna hit that.
Sweet. Have a pleasant stay.
What's going on, little Jack? Here. Oh, look, here we go, guys. It actually let me ride in.
Fuel at 100%.
Everything's broken, but it let me in the game. I got a crime stat that it won't let me clear for no reason. It told me I had illicit cargo on my ship, and there was only a water bottle on the whole ship. So it's like it's broke. You're not missing anything even when you get in right now. Yeah, it's bad right now. And I'm a fan of this game, and if I'm saying it's bad, it's beyond like trying to even fight right now, right? Why is it red? I don't know. Hey, I'm just happy the gun is still on the ship. Usually the nose guns off all the ships start disappearing. See, Robert? Now you have a quest. Go get your turtles, man. You might have to server hop to get the turtles because everybody takes them. And you can leave them in your inventory, by the way. Yeah, the turtles were a nice little touch. I thought that was pretty cool for them to add that. Alright, let's see if it'll let me actually store the ship. Because everything else has been broken, right? Okay, these terminals look good.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay. It is... Let me give it a second before I back out. Oh, you're talking about why the big... Well, it was out of ammo to start with. When the gun's empty, it's red, but I reloaded it. It should have taken it. Okay, so it's not storing my ship.
Visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP
I don't see my
Vehicle
ship, though,
Retrieval
so
System.
maybe it did store it. Look! Hey, guys, check this out. I love this game right now. It's fantastic, isn't it? I landed it perfect, got out, came to store it, and it's destroyed. Alright. That's good times. Hey, listen, Robert. I don't make these rules. All right, so we can't rent anything because the menu's not gonna pop up. The game's already cost me what, like 30 grand tonight, 40, 30, 35 grand in AUEC. So that's not working. I don't even know what to do. What should I try? I mean, should I try to do like a delivery mission in the Titan? See if I can recall the Titan? My plan was to get on and do some rock mining, but I can't call anything.
Welcome to the ASOP.
I've got a feeling all the
Vehicle
missions
Retrieval
are going to be bugged. I mean, if the ASOP terminals are still bugged, the missions are definitely going to be bugged. Destroyed. Really?
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, guys. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to call a ship either.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
So,
The
the ASOP terminals are just completely busted. Yeah, slow push Tony, man. I'm sorry. Hopefully you only bought like a starter package. Please tell me you just bought the like $45 package. Which package did you end up getting?
Please visit us again.
Okay, well that's not terrible. I mean, I'm telling you, I wish you guys would have been here at the 3.17.4. Like no words, right? Like literally, I could play for hours. There were some bugs, for sure. There's always some bugs, elevators, stuff like that. But it was stuff that you could work around. Like you could play around the bugs. Like you knew what ships, you knew what elevators, you know what locations, and you could just work around them. And now, I mean, you can see, guys. I mean, I can't even play right now. There's nothing I can do. I can't get into a ship.
To the ASOP
I'm at Lorville.
retrieval system.
You didn't happen to record that, did you, Tony? Smilderin, that the Titan, yeah, the great. That's why I still have it. I just have yet to upgrade it. Alright, guys, well, there's nothing I can do. We'll have to relog and see if we can get into a different server. The Cutlass, I would already have the Cutlass Black right now. I would have already upgraded it. I bought the Cutter LTI to upgrade to the Cutty Black so that I could have the Cutty Black with LTI. But you can't play with the Cutty Black right now at all. We have tried multiple nights to play with it. Even Jessica and I have been in it, tried to get in it, and we can't do it. As soon as you get into the pilot seat, you're stuck, and you can't get in and out of the gunner seat either. So the ship is completely broken, and I'm just not going to pay money and upgrade for something that I know is already broken. The only ship I've been able to play with since 3.18 has even released is the Titan. It's the only one that hasn't not let me out of the pilot seat, and I think that's because it has the button that you can exit. Like, all the ships that you can, like, click to the left and exit on, I think will let you out. That's why I was about to rent and try the Freelancer and see if I could get in and out of the Freelancer. At least then maybe I could rent the Rock and go mine. Yeah, I think I had, like... I want to say I had like 15 ships by the end of the 3.17 patch. I had some people give some money out and stuff like that, and we grinded for some. The only ship I want in the whole game, like if I had to be like let down to like one ship, the one ship in the whole game that I could probably fly over and over is the Andromeda. The Andromeda is probably my favorite ship in the game. Yeah. So it's usually the first ship. I want to pledge it so bad, but that's a lot of money at the current moment. We're putting a lot of the money back into the, you know, the channel and upgrading some stuff to stream and stuff like that. So. Oh God, yeah. See, I wouldn't even play if I wouldn't be. I won't give out my cash just to play. It'll just have to run out of fuel. I'd rather blow it up and then just reclaim it than repair it. That's the easiest way. Normally, I'll just leave it sitting out next to the pad and then just reclaim it instead of paying a fine. Nick, the Taurus? That's a good question. The Taurus, so the Taurus is great if you're going to do the Taurus can be done anything. The only real difference is there's no lower turret, where that doesn't hurt me so much. But the Andromeda has the mid section of the ship has double the hit points. I actually have a video where I actually compare the Andromeda to the Taurus. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out. I go through it. I do a walkthrough of each ship and show you the differences, and I show you in the like Urkel games what each setup has.
Away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Hey, Kinzer, or sorry, probably missaying that.
Next stop, Tisa
Ghost, the Taurus is a great ship. It really is. And the only reason I like the the Andromeda better is just because of the missiles. I like the fold-out missile wings, and I like spamming the missiles. And you can put the Rattler missiles on them and stuff, and it's just fun. Yeah, because if you're gonna run cargo, I mean, you still, the thing about it is with the Taurus, the pilot guns don't change. You still get the same pilot guns. And if you only have one crew member, like Jessica and I just play together most of the time, the difference between the Taurus, I mean, how often does your side shields go down, right? It's usually your front shield or your rear shield, so you don't really have to worry about the midsection hit points. The reason the midsection hit points are lower is because they extended the cargo bay. But that's a lot more cargo. Alright, Kinzer, thanks. I do the best. I try to say it right if I can. Yeah, unless you're doing like super heavy combat. I mean, there's no need for the Andromeda unless you just like the missiles.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
No, I don't want that one. That's not the ship I clicked on. Exactly, Ghost. That, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If cargo is your gameplay, then yeah, I mean that'd be kind of idiotic to go with the Andromeda. I even occasionally like to do like some drug runs and stuff like that. But if that's like your money maker,
please visit us again. Goodbye.
all right, guys. So I respawned. It should be a different server. It looks like a different server, anyways. Now my cutter is destroyed. It just said claim that I could. Oh my god. Tony, if the Titan is your only ship, this is what I did, and this is what I would like recommend to anybody that's just got the starter ship and they're working out. do your little missions. Do your... I mean, I think you could probably in the Titan, when you get a little bit better at flying, you can probably take out probably LRTs pretty easy. Do delivery missions, do some bunker missions, make your money. You come over here to these terminals at the Lagrange points, and you can come in here and you can rent, like this, you can rent the ships. So you can rent a Cuddy Black and the Rock, and in probably a half a load will pay for the rental, and then it's all profits after that. All profits. Hey Tom, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you next time. Might end up streaming a little bit tomorrow and Saturday as well, just depending on how, what they do, if they update it or not. Man, that is one game I haven't really touched, was Elite Dangerous. I always end up playing No Man's Sky over Elite Dangerous because you got the ground missions and stuff like that. And then I saw Odyssey, and Odyssey was like getting terrible reviews at the time, so I skipped it. Right, Robert, 24 hours. But see, this is what my plan was to come over here, and the Cuddy Black right now, do not rent it. Not until they patch the game, because the Cuddy Black is busted. You cannot get in and out of the seats. So, I was going to rent... Actually, it's not even in here anymore. So I don't know where you would even rent it. I thought you could rent the Freelancer from one of the stations. You can. I think you can rent it from her L2. Or her L1. So the Cuddy was working for a minute. It's server related. And that's why I was saying the Titan works perfect right now, because you can get in the pilot seat and just look to the left, and you don't have to get out of the seat. You can climb out of the ship. But it gives you the button to do it, where the Cuddy doesn't. You have to hold Y to get in and out of the seat, and that's where it breaks.
Hey, welcome to the new deal.
I don't think you can buy the Freelancer at all of them. The Cuddy you can, but I don't think you can buy the Freelancer at all. Maybe I could be wrong though. I could definitely be wrong. Oh, I think the Elite Dangerous mining is better. I like that it has that deep core mining, right? Where it like slowly breaks apart and all that stuff. But then you have to send out drones and stuff to go get it, and that's where it kind of loses me. Yeah, the auto collection robots. Yeah. Donut, right. Yeah, I don't think all the Lagrange points have it. So here's the Freelancer right here. So you can get the Freelancer for about 1.7. That's not bad. That's not much more than the Cuddy. And keep in mind, this has a lot more cargo. So the Cuddy has 46 cargo, and this has 66 cargo. So that's kind of an interesting deal, because this has a turret too. So it has 4 guns, just like the Cuddy does for the pilot, and it has a turret as well. So that... I've always wondered about this. This is something I need to rent, play around with. That way I can learn about it and maybe get a video on this for a review. Oh, no doubt, Tony. No, I 100% agree with that. Come on, though. It's a wicked lightsaber suction vacuum, though, right? So this is the military version. So what's different with the DIR? These are the only two I don't know the difference. The DIR versus the regular one. It looks like it has more fuel or something. Kinzer, do you know the difference between the regular freelancer and the DUR? What's the difference? DUR is exploration. Okay. So if it's exploration, what modules does it have on it that's different though for being exploration? I mean, does it still have the same cargo? Is it still 66 cargo, or does it, how much does the cargo get lowered? That would make sense why these little things right here are on the edges. Interesting. It looks like they didn't change the showroom any. The showroom is still exactly the same. Still got the Hammerhead, Andromeda, Mustang, M50. Less gun, more fuel, okay. 36 cargo, okay. Thank you guys, check. I use the FR shields.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Personally. I think the Palisades are okay as well, but... I'm going to give this just a second to see if it pops up, and if not, we're going to have to try a different server because I'm grounded, guys. There's nothing I can really do. Which makes sense why there's actually nobody here, right?
Goodbye.
Let's give this another shot. No, so I was watching a couple people stream earlier before I left work today, and it was the same thing. They would get stopped somewhere along the way. That's the thing. I was in the U.S. and the U.S. has been working better than any of them. Like one of the guys I play with, he can't play at all in the EU servers, and these are just always rougher than these two. Let's try this again. Yeah, Nam, you are super lucky. Robert, yeah. You want to make some money. That's the way to do it right now. What's up, Drakey? Welcome, welcome to the great debacle of Star Citizen that we can't play right now. The crazy thing is like the actual FPS of the game feels great, you know? Like it's smooth, it's not jerking or anything. You can see the pop-ins, but it's still decently running okay, besides the terminals and stuff aren't working. There you go, Robert, confirmed. The Space Uber is a success. Hey look, a terminal. Can I pay my fine here? So I got a level 1 crime stat, guys, but nothing I can do with it. I took a wrong way. I took a wrong turn. This guy is very interested in this spot on the wall.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
Ouch.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors. Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. Hurston Security reserves the right
At least
to
the
search
emotes.
travelers at any time. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous. Now arriving from TISA Spaceport.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Guys, you have to be kidding me. No freaking.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Why is the
Do
train
lock
not coming,
doors.
sir? Please explain. Morse code.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Alright, let's see if the next one gets here. Sometimes it takes them, it has to like do the pop in.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Really, the cam is messed up? Let's fix it.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Let's fix it. Yes, I'm aware I missed the elevator. Or the elevator, the tram. I know, I missed the train. I'm aware. I'll take care of it. Okay. Departing. Train departing in 9. Why is it departing?
Or
It's
attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious
I'm confused.
and dangerous offense. Boarding.
I don't know what's going on with the camera. Figure out how to get that back on. Drakey, how's that? Any better? I know. Yeah, Area 18, the trams were bugged for me even worse than here.
Now arriving.
Y'all gotta tell me when the
TISA
stuff's messed
Spaceport.
up. Don't let
Please
me
watch
sit
your
here for an
step
hour.
when disembarking the train. Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Alright. Anybody want to take bets on if I'm going to be able to call my ship? I feel like that's a new player who's going the wrong way. Okay, let's see if I can pay my crime stat here. Pay all fines. Pay all fines! What happens if I surrender? Will I go to jail? That's freaking hilarious. It said I have no fines or no nothing, but it let me surrender myself. I'm glad I'm streaming and I'm not the only one that saw that, right? It's also stuck and frozen now. It won't do anything. Like, I can hear stuff, so I'm gonna give it a second to try to load in, but we actually might have made it to our first Alt F4. Oh, nope. Yeah, there's been lots of tears this week. I watched one guy, I don't remember who it was who was streaming. I watched somebody stream. They started the stream, got to the first kiosk, it wouldn't let him call the ships, and he ended the stream. And I gotta be honest, I feel his pain. An F in chat. Watch, I'm gonna log back in and not be in prison. This is actually getting kind of comical. F? What am I getting an F for? F for fun? F for fun. You get stuck in jail with a negative time. Yeah. Why am I naked? Crime stat increased. Listen, the money, the store, the money, that's A1 priority. They had the store up before the game even existed. You gotta keep that in mind. I really feel like I'm gonna end up like that guy really soon.
Ready to take the next step on the road to
9
rehabilitation?
minutes.
Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs.
I think they owe me real world money at this point for all this testing. Let me add to the body pile. Yeah, somebody did visit me. Yeah, I was gonna try it, but I can't do it without a suit. I need my suit on. So, I'm still naked, so what am I supposed to do? Let's try the mining loop naked, how about that? Whee! Dance for time out of prison. Is that a guy down there? I really want that suit. How did my body end up on top of the table? I thought that showed up as like a rock I could pick up. I have no merits. I can hear my guy dying, but there's no, like... I don't know how you get the suits. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I mean, I already backed out of the server and went back in, so and that didn't help me get a suit, so... How does that... How do you get two hammerheads to chase you, Robert? That's getting a little extravagant.
Did you know that even while serving your sentence, you have already begun to help make the Empire a better place?
So now my crime stat went up to 2 for doing nothing.
All your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of good.
I just survived that jump. And it only went down 1%. Apparently smacking into the pole broke my fall. How did I go to 21 minutes? I had 9 minutes left.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any...
Death used to not be considered an escape attempt. Especially when you don't have a suit, you can't do anything and the whole game's broken. Do the vent mission. With no suit. I won't get 2 feet. Yeah, pretty much. So does anybody see any information out there right now? Has anybody been looking around to see if they're going to do an update this evening? I forgot who said it earlier. Somebody said they were going to do the 3.18.1. It was maybe tonight or something like that on Twitter. Is that still a thing? Has there been any update to that? Because they're going to have to do a patch to fix this. They can't hotfix this. So, like when PES is broken, it's going to take more than a hotfix. And PES is tied into everything. Oh, it's extremely frustrating. What was the video? Do we know what the video is? Can we? Is it this one? Was this it? The one that's 4 hours ago? Well, Sig is I mean, it's not like it's a secret, right? Like, we know they're like super money hungry because they have so many employees and so many offices now. I mean, it's not a secret. I mean, they're developing stuff that we're not really even pledging for. That's one of the biggest things I have an issue with the whole thing, right? Is that as a new player, when you come into the game and you spend your money, even if it's $45, unless you've been looking at videos for like a year and have really been following it, you think that you're buying into Star Citizen, like the persistent universe, but that's not what you're buying into. You're buying into them putting all the money towards Squadron 42 right now. And that's one of the things that I really frown upon with the way they do it. And I also frown upon the ships that they haven't released to people who have bought them. I mean, people have bought in a ship that's 10 years old and they still haven't come out with it. Dude, that ship, I mean, game aside, that should be on the top of the list. I don't care if there's not even any function for it. You should be giving the community what they've paid for. But it's just an opinion. It's just my opinion from it. Those are just like the business practices with that. And I get it. I get that they have a lot of employees and a lot of employees with families and they got to keep it up and running and keep everything going. But the way they go about it is just, they could do a better job of doing it. So did you can link it. If it lets you link it, link it. Because the newest video that it's showing me on their page was that regular lasting legacies. Spillrun, yeah, I mean that's why I was saying it's just my opinion behind it. I know other people are fine with it. I mean that's why they keep going, right? Because everybody has a different opinion. I'd rather the ship be finished. That's all. And I know everybody, you don't want to buy a pretty picture. Yeah, but it depends on how you feel about the game, right? If you've bought into the game and you've bought into where they're going with it, which don't get me wrong, it's freaking beautiful, right? And if that's what you support, then buying a ship that doesn't exist is fine, because you're not just buying a ship that doesn't exist. You're buying into the game. You're buying into supporting the devs and stuff and the company. So it's more than just buying a ship what you're doing, and I get that. Kinzer, well, what do you think about them with the server meshing, though? That was supposed to be done, but they keep backing that out completely. Good luck, Nam. Hope you can get into this. Yeah, Drakey, that's the big joke, right? It's lasting, all right. I mean, this patch has gotten them like back into the, I call them the tabloids, right? The gaming, the online gaming, like what do you call them? Newspapers or whatever you want to call them. No, donut, absolutely, PES. But they kept saying PES or server meshing needed to be here before they did the Pyro. And now there's a hint that they might release Pyro without server meshing. Nam, which Connie? Are you asking which Connie to buy? I like the Andromeda, but it's gameplay. Like I said, I have a video that literally does the Taurus versus the Andromeda. It's like a versus video kind of thing. Mr. Unbeakable, did you find the did you link it? Did you find the link? I'll watch that. We'll throw that video up real fast and take a look at it. But the only one I can find is this last one that was posted 6 days ago. I don't see any other. Let me know what is there a name for the video that I can search? Is it not on YouTube? They have claimed multiple times that Pyro wouldn't release without server meshing. But 3.18 was also supposed to be out 4 months ago, and it's out and still not working, so you can only take some of the stuff that they say with a grain of salt. And even though I talk negative, I mean, you get aggravated with this kind of stuff, right? But, I mean, I still support it. I still want to see this whole thing succeed. That's the whole thing about it. We can talk trash all day long, but I mean, I still want to see it succeed. I want them to do better. That's the best way I can say it. I just want them to do better. Mr. Unbeakable, if you linked it, I didn't see anything. Is that what we're doing? This one? Oh, got you. It's probably not even showing me that you're trying to. All right, top of the list. Is this the one you're talking about from 9 hours ago? Let's take a look at it and see what's going on.
Turning it off and on again.
And from that point on, things took a seemingly positive turn. After playing for a solid 9 consecutive hours on one server with 0 errors of any kind, not even 30K, It appears things have been getting better in the verse as of yesterday. The 19K errors are prevalent for some, but we're being sidestepped by joining on friends.
Yeah, let's see what
While I did experience some issues spawning
this.
ships at times, I'd say all in all, the experience over the last 24 hours has been a big improvement.
Well, we know that's false
it was
because
the
y'all
first day
saw
of
what I just went through.
that I would consider to be a solid and playable experience. And this is in no doubt a testament to the devs putting in some serious overtime in light of the poor launch.
Yeah,
CIG
false.
took to Spectrum again with a few big updates yesterday, and early this morning as well. In response to a question about the Stella Fortuna celebration, which is basically a Valentine's Day sale, Xylo responded by saying, "We wanted to give the servers a bit of time to cool off, but we still plan to celebrate Stella Fortuna starting this Friday." This was interesting news, but I initially took it as just a sale still being planned and not much more. However, more information dropped over the course of the day, with Xylo reiterating some incoming fixes, saying, "In another thread, I mentioned that we have some fixes coming down the pipe. It is our hope that we'll release a patch in the coming days to alleviate those stuck entirely." By stuck, Xylo is referring to those who are unable to log into a server because their character is
this is kind of old, right? What he's talking about right now.
Then, when asked if any hotfixes had already been rolled out behind the scenes, Xylo had this to say: "I couldn't tell you how many hotfixes have been implemented. Perhaps when the dust settles, and we've spent some more time with 3.18, we can share more information in a post-mortem blog." It was a relief to hear some reassurance that hotfixes have indeed been applied to the servers over the course of the week.
Still
and
false.
Again,
still
after
false.
the solid session I got in yesterday, it's plain to see something was improved.
Yeah, y'all
Finally,
just saw everything again.
CIG gave us this golden nugget right here, posted at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. While the live environment continues to see periodic waves of instability, overall, the new infrastructure is trending in the right direction. A new build with a series of fixes, based off analysis of the data collected since Star Citizen Alpha 3.18.0 went live, is currently being validated by QA.
Yeah, this is still a little old information as well. Additional updates on this
subject will be posted here and on Spectrum as they become available. So when you add all this up and do the math, it looks like the new update is targeted to hit the live servers tomorrow for the Stella Fortuna event and to improve overall stability. I'm personally a little concerned about
see,
CIG
he's just
dropping
guessing.
another
He has
Friday
no
patch on us,
idea.
but they've already proven to be working around the clock on this massive endeavor, and it's likely that this patch will do more to help the game rather than harm it. At least that's what my copium tells me. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Just to be clear, none of this is official.
Yes. Clickbait. Clickbait. I'm sure the comments are interesting. Yeah, been locked out for 3 days. I hope 3.18.1 adds VR. This is some good stuff. No, Free Fly is not going to drop. You won't get Free Fly till Invictus. Anyways, so yeah, interesting though, right? No, Mr. Unbeatable, that's cool. I mean, it was worth checking out. I don't mind watching any of this stuff. You don't got to apologize, man. If you got stuff we need to take a look at, it was worth taking a look at. But he was just making assumptions based off of stuff they said. It's just like, so I've made a video earlier that was titled what did I title it? I titled it "The Wipe is Coming," right? Because they said the wipe. It's possible that they can wipe, and I said, well, 3.18.1 is going to be so soon that why spend the money if it's coming so soon when there's a chance? And then the dev said, we don't expect to wipe. So what does expect mean? It's like, maybe we will, maybe we won't. It's the same thing. I think I went over this the last time I streamed too. Do I get brownie points for that? For saying the name right? If they did a free fly right now, there ain't nobody going to be playing. I mean, the servers are already overloaded. They're going to bring They're gonna double it? Because there's a lot of people that literally only play Star Citizen a couple times a year just to see how much they've updated during the free fly. Just so that they can give it a test. I hardly ever even play when the free flies are going on because the server lag is like something real. Anybody else have another title to something interesting that's out? We'll take a look at it. I mean, I can't play, so I nailed it, Mr. Unbeatable. Mr. Unbeatable. It makes you want to say unbreakable, but that's not it. So I get it. That's one thing I like about the chat. Like some of the people, you know, like the names, like some of the people's screen names. People are creative. I'll give it that. How about a? Do y'all want to check out a video?
This is just how the puzzles.
Let's not do that. The unbeatable. Think unbeatable. Yeah. But with the K. Drakey, I think the free fly is during Invictus, right? So May? I think Invictus is May. It's usually around that event. How's it going to work? It's going to work absolutely terrible in my opinion because they're going to do it no matter what state the game is in. I mean, they're literally doing a Valentine's Day event tomorrow and y'all are watching me. I can't even get in the game. So it's kind of interesting.
Hello and welcome.
But check it out, guys. I have a suit on now.
Release program. It's pretty simple.
So apparently if you just leave the game sitting there for like 20 minutes, your suit will spawn. St. Patrick's Day? Oh, yeah. You're right. Donut, you're right. I don't know why. I said Valentine's Day because that dude said Valentine's Day, didn't he? See, that video got me all messed up. I know. Hang on a second. I'm working on changing it right now. I backed out of the page. There we go. So look, I got my suit on. And I have a multi-tool. Oh.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation?
So I only have 50 seconds. I got my suit, but I only have 50 seconds left.
Not only is mining a valuable skill, but geology is a fascinating hobby appreciated by people across the empire.
Look, even that.
Busy is a great way to keep
Well,
on the right path.
I wouldn't say as intended. I think you're speaking too soon because we got the Michael Jackson rolling right here. He's not even hung up on anything. Oh, I'm not going into the mines for 50 seconds. Guys, this is super immersive. I can't make this shit up.
Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility.
Yay!
Rehabilitation are extremely proud
All right.
to play a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you use this time
We're taking bets right now. Are the guns gonna shoot me or no?
society. Mr. Wingard realized that one of the best ways to rehabilitate law
Robert, you missed this.
He then set out to create the first
This is what you missed, Robert.
facility, which opened in 2913. Since then, the company has expanded to dozens of fully automated facilities.
I love this game. I'll be fine. Okay, all right.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Nah. It helps if I click the right floor. Yeah, he's making something. Alright. Let's see if we can get something done here. Alright, I'm gonna be honest right now. This thing is working like... This thing is super smooth. Holy crap, the elevator opened like normal too. Uh-oh, this has me worried. It's working like too good. Look at that.
Hi.
Dude, I'm gonna freak out right now if I can call my ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
How can it be unknown? Nope, we can't call the ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, I'll hang on and wait a minute. I was doing that earlier. I was just sitting here, but I sat here for like 5 minutes one time, and it still wasn't working. Y'all are like, you have to press A, B, B, left, right, up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, and then it'll let you to your ship. Y'all are gonna need to cross more fingers than that. I'm gonna need to see more fingers crossed. Oh God. You know, one of these days, I'd like to be able to get in the game and have it work for a little while. That way I can get you guys in the game with me. That would be, you know, awesome. Yeah, there we go. There's the fingers that are needed. I don't think it's working though, guys. I don't think it's working. What if I click it like 15 times? Oh. Watch it, it's gonna 30K. Okay.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's go around to the other side and try one more terminal.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Tail, I've already done that. I've changed servers. Like, I mean, you can... All these guys will tell you I've changed servers like 6 or 7 times already. It doesn't... It's not helping. I've tried regions. I tried the EU, the USA. I tried Well, before I even started streaming, I tried Asia. I wasn't even going to stream, but I was like, well, I want to be able to stream so I can kind of show everybody what's freaking going on with this thing right now, because... We need to make shirts that says Star Citizen, shows a picture of an elevator, and then has the crossed fingers. We should make that as merch. So that's the thing, right? I've never not once since this whole debacle started, like, I've always been able to get into the game. I can't do anything once I get in. Yeah, that wasn't a bad idea on the elevator. I don't think I can put the word Star Citizen though. What if I put senior citizen or something like that? Put senior citizen in elevator, but I'll do the senior citizen in the Star Citizen font, like the same logo. I mean, I'll mess with that tomorrow. Maybe I'll mess with that. I'll pull up Photoshop tomorrow and see if I can create that. All right. You can use the Star Citizen logo. I was watching somebody. I mean, this has been months and months ago, but they were saying that CIG will copyright that like quick. I wouldn't even want to play with them. They're gonna be using the money that I paid them for the game to sue me. Oh, just use the letters SC. Oh no, but I want it to be like known what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, you guys would know, but if I put senior citizen, it still looks like Star Citizen. Uno reverse card. Yeah, that's true. People, yeah. The people who are gonna buy it will know, I guess. And if they don't know, they're not looking for it anyways. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to give this one more go, and then I'm shutting this down, the Star Citizen game, because I think we're all about done watching this. I mean, who wants to watch load screens? See, I want to do like so the logo that's in the top right hand corner right now, I want it to say senior instead of star. Because, you know, we're all going to be dead, and this game's going to have to be willed to our grandchildren by the time it actually releases. And that's just for beta. This is... Like, everything works so good, it's so aggravating, right? Like, the elevators are working great, the transit is actually not terrible. And the one thing that I need to be able to get to my ship... I can't even use these terminals. Hey, from what I'm hearing, some of you can't even get in the game. At least I get to run around the station. Is there anything I can even do here? Our son... Yeah? Walking simulator. Wait a minute, isn't that an actual game? Don't they actually have a walking simulator? I swear there's one. There's got to be one. How about... Okay, hang on. Exit to main menu. Oops. How about Star Marine? Can we play Star Marine? Does Star Marine work? Yeah, PTU's down. They took it off. I want to see if anybody's playing this Star Marine. Only one terminal does work on Orson. That was it. Just one. I started at Orson. Arena Commander was working yesterday, but it was super like the desync was something real in it. So I backed out of it. And I haven't touched Star Marine. I figured since we're here. Hey, maybe we'll get that patch tomorrow. I mean, maybe there will be a patch tomorrow. But I would have think if they were actually going to patch it, they would have announced it already. Since it's, 8 o'clock at night, you would think, hey, we're going to patch tomorrow if they were actually going to patch. Or maybe they learned from their lesson already. They shouldn't patch on a weekend. Because not that they can't break it any more than it's already broken. But they never promise anything, right? Nomad, like they don't actually ever promise anything. It's always something so vague. I don't know. So let me ask you guys this, since we're chatting about some of this stuff. Let's say the game doesn't change their ways. Let's say it ends up like this. Let's say it's like super buggy. And they really don't. It's just not getting much better, right? Like it's playable a little bit, but they're just really not improving. They just keep adding stuff and they keep breaking it. How many more years before you think people will stop playing and stop buying it? You think they will ever stop playing and stop buying it? I'm just curious what you guys think about it. Nomad, you think less than one? Less than 1 year before? I don't know. That's pretty soon. With what has happened with 318, I'd give him 3. Oh, I think they'll get this working. If I had to put a number on it, I would say like 3 to 4 years before they start actually taking a hit in money. That's my thoughts behind it. But dude, they have a genius like marketing plan for this, right? Like with the ships and stuff. Because I mean, think about it. Think about I mean, I'm sure there's even some of you guys in here, y'all. I'm sure you feel like kind of devoted to the game, right? Because maybe you've spent like $300 to $500 on it or something. And you kind of feel like you need to stick with it till the very end or something like that. What's going on, Ken? Welcome in. See, this is why I don't get as mad, right? That's why I can sit here and do this, and I'm still sitting on this stupid loading screen for, what, like 5 minutes? This is why I don't get mad, is because there are other games that I enjoy just as much as this. Like, I could sit here and play No Man's Sky for a while, too. Now, don't get me wrong. There's not a game that, like, rivals Star Citizen in terms of, like, what they really call the immersiveness when it's working, but it's... I can go to a different game and have just as much fun. Alright, guys, what do y'all think? Alt F4? I mean, this is Star Marine. It should have loaded by now, right? It's just a first-person shooter. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. I'm going to give it 30 seconds. And that's it. We out of this. Hey, I guess it's Ganja Ganja. So you'll play for as long as you can jump in the prospector and mine. Yeah, see, and if you actually enjoy doing that, I mean that's why I was kind of asking about it, right? Because most of the things that I like to do in here get broken a lot. I'm not really a miner. I would rather sit here and do service beacons and fight all night long rather than mine and stuff like that. I enjoy the combat, but I haven't had a service beacon pop since 17.4. I had no beacons popping in 0.5, and I had none. I had a few pop on the PTU when it first released for like the first 2 weeks, and that was it. When it went to the wave 2. Yeah, see, I think I have about $100 invested in this whole game. And that's since 2016. I mean, consider if you buy a new game every year, it's $60. I mean, I've put nothing into it over the time that I've played it. So I don't have the... If I had to walk away, it's no different than walking away from anything else. I'm not walking away right now or anything like that. I mean, I'm going to... Because if they... I have the feeling they're going to fix 3.18. And if they do, this patch is going to be epic. I literally believe what happened with this is when it had the server load and the PES crashed at the same time. And PES is intertwined with everything, and that's why they're kind of scrambling. Yeah, exactly. Everybody does have their favorite roles. Yeah, Nan, the bounty missions are fine, but I like doing the service beacons. I like being able to fight the Idris. Yeah, Nomad, agreed. It's definitely something on the back end. That's why because the elevators, like you just watched, like the elevators were fantastic. And the game is running so smooth. It's just like the stuff that's being able to access your profile for your ships. That's what's causing it to freaking go haywire. Yeah, the service beacons, they don't pop up on my screen anymore. In the missions, they never pop up. I mean, hopefully they fix it, but that's just one thing I want to do when I first played in 3.17.3 and 0.4, oh my god, we had groups fighting like the Idris. I think I have a couple of videos up of that. It's just I've never had more fun playing this game than I had fighting those Idrises and the railgun round going right past my Connie and stuff like that. It was insane, and we were having a fully crewed hammerhead and stuff like that. We haven't had that since. I mean, the game hasn't worked good enough to have that since 3.17.4. So. Kinzer, 400's not bad. That's not bad. That's what I was kind of saying. If you've only spent like 300 to 500, like if you've been playing for years, you know, you can walk away. But I know people who are, you know, they're at like $2,000 and $3,000. And once you get to $2,000 and $3,000, I feel like you're like, you know, you get hooked in. You're like, man, I've spent the money now. We got to see this through. And then it turns into more money and more money. Man, the Idris has a, what is it, like a size 9 or size 7 or something like that railgun on the front of it. It's a big bullet. It's a one-hit kill. Well, it's a one-hit kill on the Andromeda. I have been hit like on the side of my shield and I haven't died, but what's going on, Justin? Justin, Star Citizen is not working. We spent the last, what, 2.5 hours, 2 hours on this stream trying to just call a ship, and it's not happening. It's unplayable at the current moment, for me at least. I've tried multiple servers, and nothing's working. Nam, I don't know what video it is. I'd have to go through my videos and look, but I have a video of the railgun round going past my ship. Chell, that's a good point, right? I don't play any game where there's a like monthly service fee though. I'm not, what's it called, like dual universe and stuff like that. I'd love to give that game a try, but I ain't paying monthly for a game. That's just me. That's just me, though. We're past monthly service things. I mean, we're in 2023 here. I think they need to go to a different model. And that's one reason why Dual Universe isn't doing that great. I mean, that's an expensive game. Yeah, and I'm not saying that spending the money on the game is a bad thing. I'm just saying that when the more money that you spend, you feel less I feel like you can be a little more frustrated because it's harder for you if you needed to, or if they did something where the game just stopped progressing. Like if tomorrow they came out and said, you know what, we're gonna back off this for a while and take time off and not really develop anymore, and I could walk away without breaking a sweat. But there are other people that I know that would be like, you know, super upset about it because they've spent so much money, and it would just be a money issue. Oh yeah, Drakey, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a whole bunch of issues. I got a crime stat for having nothing in my ship. And then I went to prison for nothing. Couldn't get my suit on in prison. Died like 5 times trying to back out. Increased my prison sentence from 9 minutes to 20. And then finally, for no reason at all, it loads me in. I don't know. I figured I'd try this one more time. I think Star Citizen is just down right now. Uh-oh. Hey, check it out. We got in. Oh, what was he using? That's crazy. Hey, I can't believe I actually got into this, right?
Respawning.
This is insane. It seems like it's working all right. The game's it's a little bit glitchy, but it's been worse. My guy sounds like he's freezing to death, doesn't he? Uh-oh. We've got a Call of Duty Mario Brother player.
Spawning.
I didn't know jumping actually worked in this. Well, the grenades work. I hear somebody. Oh, he was behind me. My bad. But the bunny hop.
Respawning.
Well, now that I know, I didn't know that was a thing in Star Marine. I never really get to play Star Marine. I mean, we're always in the... Ooh! The jump scared you? Sorry guys, give me like seconds to read the chat while I'm in this, because it's harder to read. My eyes won't actually focus. He spawn camped me.
Respawning.
Hey, this is my first time to play Star Marine, so... Did he not die? I think I stopped shooting too early. I think that's my issue. I'm not finishing them.
Match over.
Well, that was terrible. You jump while running to claim your ship. Yeah, I hop around too. When it just vaporizes? Yeah. Listen, they don't make this easy. My guy still sounds like he's like freezing to death. Yeah, they aren't going to make anything easy in this. Searching for map. I feel like we're going to be on the screen for like 37 years. I wonder if I should just back out of this. Should I just back out of this one? Can I even back out? Oh, it won't let me do anything. Bye-bye, Star Citizen. A chat free-for-all? Well, I'm trying not to joke about it too much, but it's like literally realistic. Like right now, like most things are broken. I mean, getting in and out of your seat, even when it was playing, even the salvaging gun, like it was like letting go of the boxes like way too soon. It was just, I mean, I couldn't even make a list. It's so long of all the bugs. I'm sure people are reporting them all. They should just watch this stream. They could probably catch a lot of them. I mean, Star Marine's not even working. I'm not even gonna try Arena Commander. If they can't get the little first-person thing working, how's Arena Commander gonna work? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Ken. What do I think about them going on with it? If they patch the full game, if they actually have fixes for all, because y'all can see me playing and moving around, like it's super smooth, right? Even the elevators and stuff are working, which, I mean, that's usually the first thing that breaks. It's the terminals and stuff that I think are linked to like the back end stuff. If they really have a patch that comes out that fixes all that, I mean, if they would just fix some of the ships or calling your ships, I mean, them doing Stella Fortuna is fine. I mean, I don't think they should add anything. I think it's a bad idea, but you have to keep in mind Stella Fortuna goes along with the ship sale. They are going to do their ship sales. The game could not even be up and us not even be able to log in, and they would still have ship sales. And that's just a fact. I mean, that's the way they make their money. They have employees to pay and multiple offices to deal, and they have Squadron 42 to keep developing, and they're gonna make their paper. What racing did you do? Did you do the little kart racing? So since I got some of y'all here still, I know Ken, you came in and stuff. I just wanted to make a quick little announcement too for the channel that the Discord is almost done. I should have that out tomorrow. So if you guys are actually interested in that, and I want to have a section where we can post stuff for the channel, stuff to cover, videos to watch, stuff like that. Details before death. Sorry, I hear somebody like right by me. Ah, I was trying to heal.
Respawning.
Come on. got me on that one.
Spawning.
You got spawned in a Star Marine with no gun? Must have pulled your Call of Duty stats. Oh my god, I hear footsteps everywhere. Yeah, I know. I didn't heal. Sorry. What's the hill key? C?
Respawning.
What is it? C to hill? I assume it's the same. What? Oh, come on. What happened? The game spawned. The flinched out. Why did my screen go like wacky? Is that like a flinch thing when they hit you? Yeah, the med pin. Okay, med pin C. Yeah, that's what I thought. So the sound doesn't work.
Respawning.
Later, Drake. Have a good night. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm getting spawn killed. It's like I can hear them spawn.
Spawning.
I think y'all can hear the sound too. It's weird.
Match over.
Yes, Ken. That's what it's like. Yeah, but that's been an issue with like Star Marine and just the gunplay in general. That's why a lot of people, like when I play, I normally use the sniper rifle and just stay back because it's like a magic 8-ball whether they're gonna die or not when you shoot. Unless you're Jessica and you aim at my head and kill me in one shot. You're streaming Battlefield 2042? The drinking challenge, oh. You ended up in my lobby? That's the problem though, right? It won't put me into another game. It's been oh. See? All I got to do is talk crap about it and then it starts. Man, you know, I don't. That's a bad thing about it. I don't really have anything to report other than like right now, as of tonight, at this moment, the whole game is broken. Like just about every aspect of it. I feel bad because I know there's a lot of people like. I mean, you guys spend money on the game, you want to play it, and I get the frustration is something real. I mean, like I have tomorrow off. Like I have got one little errand to run in the morning, and I'm here. I could play this all day long, and my plan was to like these last 2 weekends to get in the stream and like get some of you guys to be able to come in and jump on me and us play. And I mean, we can't even get a ship, so. Let us know it. Let us know if you get in, Kinzer, and how it's running for you. Yeah, you can add me. So also, guys, another quick announcement since we're waiting for this to load. We're getting pretty close on that PTV giveaway. If any of you guys are in here that haven't jumped onto that video, to leave a comment. Even if you're watching and you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe to get in this giveaway. It's just a PTV. It's something I wanted to give away since they're coming out with the racetracks and stuff like that. So if you're interested, go to that video, leave a comment, tell me why what keeps you coming back to this game, and then just leave your in-game name so that if you win, I have a place to send the buggy to, and that's it. No other requirements than that. I'm going to do a little generator thing that does the auto pick. And back to kind of what I was saying about the Discord. Yeah, I should have it finished tomorrow. I'm like at 90%. There's just a couple of extra things I want to add so that I have an area where you guys can leave like links to videos or something that's interesting that, you know, is different we haven't seen. Maybe it's just something cinematic or something like that would be good to watch so that when we do streams and stuff that we can all kind of chill out and watch some stuff. The title of the Discord is just going to be Silver Squadron. I don't have it. I don't even think I have it open yet for anybody to join, but I'm going to have the link up pretty soon. But yeah, it's going to be just Silver Squadron. Kind of go with it. I had a whole bunch of names picked out, but I was like, I'm just going to stick to something like super simple, super easy to go with the channels and the streaming and stuff like that, and just. My ultimate goal was to be able to stream 2 nights a week, but with work. Oh, you got in. Sweet. Yeah, I like streaming and stuff, but my goal was to be able to stream like a couple of times a week, but I still really enjoy doing the videos. The regular videos. It just takes like, it's so time consuming to like edit that. I mean, any of you guys who stream or make videos or create stuff too, y'all know how it is, you know, trying to get a record, especially when you're trying to record inside Star Citizen. You know, I remember I made a video and I was like almost done with it and everything, and like the whole thing 30K'd before I got to finish it, and it just sucks to be able to go, okay, I 30K'd, let's pick up and try to get to the same place and like try to redo the video again. So aggravating. Okay, so this isn't going to let me in. So Alt F for this. I guess I got to just Alt F4 to get back into Star Marine games. Yeah, it's not loading, Nam. But you can tell it's a back-end issue, right? It's like server-side back-end issue that they're going to have to deal with. I guess we'll all know tomorrow if they're going to do any type of update with that event. I mean, can you imagine if they actually fixed it? There'd be some happy folk. Yeah, you see my friends list? I had like 7 people on earlier, and I know these people play later at night. There's nobody playing, just offline. All right, I'll load this one more time. I'd like to pick. Can we pick a different gun? Can I have a different gun? That would be fantastic. Optics. Okay, barrel. Cool. Can you actually use them? Yeah. We got sniper rifles. What is this? SMGs. Oh, can I? You know what? I'm going to use this PRA4, but I'm going to use it with all this. Hey, at least it... Yeah, at least it's letting us change our loadout, that's for sure. Yeah, Nam, go ahead. You can add me. Ooh, let's see if this loads us in. Star Citizen handle, just take out the Mr. It's SLVR 2000. Yep. My Star Citizen handle is just take out the Mr. and that's it. It's getting hot in this room, man. The PC's putting out some heat. I know it's cool, though. Nice. Here, since I only have a couple more sections to really add to this Discord, I mean, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to move stuff around, but I don't think that's gonna change any of the stuff that I have. That's the link to the Discord, guys. Don't laugh too hard. It's not completely set up, but I was just looking at it, and it needs some work, but I mean, there's not too many of y'all on right now anyway, so, and I'm gonna finish it tomorrow, so no big deal. Just don't be surprised if you see like the look of it and stuff change and the like colors and all kind of stuff change because I didn't get to finish it. Yeah, it's still not loading. Give it another couple minutes. It took quite a while last time to get this loaded.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready up. Opposite go.
All right, we are off. Ah, I heard him. I heard him.
Respawning.
I hate when you can hear him and you can't turn around fast enough. That was a one-hit kill. He killed me in one shot.
Spawning.
Dude, whatever gun that guy is using is like the most OP gun in the whole game. This is insane. I hear people all around me.
Spawning.
Dude, I was out of ammo. I don't know what that other guy's using, but he can basically take us down in 1 or 2 hits. It's pretty, See, I don't know what that guy's using, that jet guy. I have no idea what that is.
Spawning.
We getting a little ridiculous with the weapons though. See, that wasn't even right. I wish I could play that back because I hit that dude in the head.
Respawning.
That guy just flipped me off. Alright. This game is trash.
Spawning.
Not much you can do when you hit them in the head and they don't die. I got shot through a wall?
Respawning.
See, that's bullcrap. It spawned me right on top of that guy.
Match over.
Reclaiming. Wasn't too bad. Went 9-9. We got a 1-0 KDR. Wait a second. Super Asian? You're my lobby. I just saw you enter the Discord. Where you at? Where you at in chat, Super? The Karna rifle. Well, I don't think it's gonna let me on this stream. Off this, That's you? Nam, that's you? I'm about to say. The Karna rifle. You were using the cheater rifle. You got to use the PR4. All right, that's it. Pistols only. I'm not even sure in Stream Snipe would even help anybody at this point. Let's see if it loads this time though. I really want to see if it loads. Heck, one of those guys I started shooting him when he was facing away from him, and he turned around and shot me and killed me. I don't really think it matters. But that's good to know that that rifle is not as strong as I thought it was. I thought that P4R or whatever was... I thought that was a lot stronger than it was. Have to rethink my loadouts. But okay, guys, I don't think this is gonna load. But I'll tell you what, I'm right at 9 o'clock. It's 8:56 here. I think it's a probably good place to end the stream. I'm real curious to see how this turns out for tomorrow. The game's gonna, I mean, if they do the update, cool, with the new event, which you would think they would do. So, like, you know, again, fingers crossed on that, and we'll see how it plays out, because I'd really like to be able to get on and play and grind and, you know, get us all some money to buy whatever ships we want. That'd be fantastic. I mean, that's mostly the goal. Would want everybody to be able to fly different ships. Kind of like at the end of 317, like when people were giving out money. That was a lot of fun. I like the Vulture. I mean, if you go to the Halo built in the Vulture, it's very unlikely you're going to get pirated. I mean, if somebody happens to jump out, they're lucky anyways. Yeah, I like the FS9 LMG. That thing is good. Yeah, and I do have one. I have one as well. The Christmassy one. But all right, guys. We'll give it a stop right here, and if the game comes up tomorrow, I'll see if I can make time to get on and stream a little more, and we'll see if we can play. And I got y'all on Discord now, so, you know, use the lobbies and stuff. And I will catch y'all later, man. See y'all on the next one.